Hello everybody, this is YDYT and I'd like to welcome every single one of you back to a brand new series on my channel. So, while waiting for the full release of 1.16, I've been itching to play some survival and haven't really felt like playing on my normal world, so I've decided to start a hardcore survival series in 1.16. So we're currently in the snapshots, currently in 20W15A, and yeah, we're basically getting straight into this. I noticed there's a wolf going around killing all these sheep, but at least we can make a bed now. So I don't really have any fully concrete plans set out for this series, but I have a number of ideas. And I've got this seed where there are a bunch of like islands dotted around this nice water, and I thought that that could be quite cool. So I'm thinking we're going to start up by setting up a house on an island like over there. Okay guys, we are back. So I actually built up a house here, and I think it was decent, but I just wasn't really loving it that much, and since it's the first build for a new world, I feel like it's poor form to make something you're not properly happy with, so I tore it all down. And I think we're going to do it later in the episode, or maybe next time, because I want spruce to be able to build something better, because I'm just, like, these are the blocks I had, and I don't know, it just didn't feel quite right, so I think we're going to wait for some spruce. But if we're going to be going adventuring, since this is hardcore now, we're definitely going to need some resources. So I'm going to go caving. I'm going to mine for about 30 minutes or so, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, so it's been exactly 30 minutes since the last bit, and this is all the goodies we've got. This diamond's separate because it's our first diamond, so we're going to be keeping that. But I got a good amount of redstone lapis, some gold which isn't really useful right now, coal, and a couple diamonds. So this is good. So we need one more diamond so we can make enchanting, and that'll probably be our next target. However, for now, I think it would be a good idea if we get some food source going, because right now I'm just eating some mutton. So let's head back up and let's get some wheat. During this mini time-lapse, I just wanted to talk about videos and streams. Since I have a lot more free time due to the current quarantine, I'm planning 3 videos a week and 5 streams a week. Videos will be on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and streams will be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I haven't decided times exactly, but if you let me know in the comments or in my Discord what times you want to see, I'll try to keep that in mind. Okay guys, we're back. So as you can see behind me, I've set up a little wheat field. I've also set up 3 little pens for animals where we can put some sheep, cows and chickens, although the cows are definitely the most important of the 3 right now because we want to get some leather going. So I'm going to head out there and go hunt some leather. Okay guys, we're back, so I hope you enjoyed that little clip of me picking up these cows. As you probably saw, we got some spruce on the way, so I've just put down spruce sapling, waiting for that to grow, and I've also marked out where our house is going to be. So I'm basically just waiting for these guys so I can breed them up, get a bunch of cows, and then kill them all. I think I said sheep earlier, I meant cows. That was a mistake. But I want to build a house now. And for those of you who watch me regularly, I'm sure you can tell that my videos aren't normally this edited. I don't normally do stuff like this, but I've been enjoying editing a lot, and I want to carry on doing more stuff. And I figured that a series like this, which is a temporary series, we all know that, it's a hardcore world, eventually I am going to die, and eventually I will lose the world. Like, that's inevitable, because there's no way I'll never die if I keep playing on the world, obviously. Something will eventually go wrong even if it's a bug, you know? So, I think that this is going to be my series where I'm testing stuff out. I'm going to do some stuff that you guys are going to be like, whoa, that was really cool, and other stuff where you're like, okay, that was absolutely rubbish, never do that again. So please tell me what you think of all the editing stuff. So There's been like 5 or 6 different things I've done in this one. I actually like editing stuff. Like, I edit some videos for some friends just like in my free time because I just really find it very fun. So this is my messing around series, and now I'm going to mess around properly with my editing. I'm going to do something I think I've never done before or ever seen anyone do before in a Minecraft game, and we're going to do a time lapse, and I don't think it's going to be like a time lapse you've ever seen before. So you know what, I think let's just get straight on into this time lapse right about now. Okay guys, we are back. So a lot has happened. We got a full enchanting setup, which we did on the stream actually. So now it's Tuesday night. I had a good stream for about 2.5 hours. Tons of people stopped by. Twitch.tv/YDYT if you want to check it out. There's a link in the description. As I mentioned earlier, I'm streaming a lot more now. And we basically grinded out all of these bookshelves. And we got it. We got Fortune 3 on here. And then in this, we've got Silk Touch. I haven't used the anvil as of yet. I've also got some backup books ready. So we're going to head down with our Fortune 3 and mine up some diamonds and see if we get lucky, because that would be fun. I know it's single player, so diamonds don't really matter that much, but getting full diamond gear and all that is definitely good. Now, you will notice something is different, and that is that we're not in hardcore anymore. Basically, I just kept playing in hardcore, working on that time lapse, which took me a long time. Like, those shots, those falling shots, those are not as simple as you think to set up. Do we just... Oh, we got 2. That's unlucky. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get lucky next time. This is where we got the obsidian, so we had this guy just fall down here. Had it falling here, like falling all over the place, and they're actually a lot harder than you thought to set up and edit properly and make the transition look smooth. And then you also saw we built up a mob spawner in the time-lapse to get some XP. Basically I just found the spawner while mining around and just figured, hey, let's do that. And that's obviously really simple. You don't want to see that on camera. Everyone's seen one of those built 100,000 times before, so I didn't bother showing it really. But that's just behind this wall here. Wait, if we jump up this way, it's back on the other side right there. So yeah, and then we also built a house. But as I was saying about the hardcore, I just wasn't really feeling playing in hardcore. It just doesn't fit my playstyle, I think. Like, I like the idea of it, but I'm quite an aggressive player, I'd say. Like, I don't like to play it safe. It's just not enjoyable for me to do so. And so then when I'm suddenly in this game where I know I'm going to lose the world if I don't play it safe, I'm suddenly just not motivated properly. And that's going to make bad content for you guys. So I decided, hey, we're going to swap this into survival. So I went into the code and I changed the hardcore into survival mode. So we're in survival now. That doesn't mean that I'm going to try and die and all this. We have had one death, which was on stream. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to play in hardcore after experiencing it for a bit. It just doesn't fit with how I play the game. And I don't want to change how I play the game so that I can make slightly different content, I guess. So there still will be a temporary series, as I mentioned earlier. as the SMP I'm on, the ripple effect is resetting with the release of the full 1.16, so this won't be permanent, but if I'm loving it, it might come back in the future. But yeah, that's my explanation on that. So sorry if you really wanted to see hardcore, but the title won't even say hardcore, so you might be a bit confused in the beginning, but I hope it all makes sense now. But yeah, we built up this house. I've got a few comments about it. I really like it from this angle. I love this like front jut out with the matched thing above, and then I love this little pier we've got over here, I guess. I like this. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the top of these logs. But they don't look good as bark either, I think, so I'm not really sure. I actually built the house up on stream and filmed the live stream while working on it, and yeah. Then the back will need some windows, but I haven't exactly sorted where I want them. I'm not happy with this wall, but Brownie said he's going to help me out and give me some ideas for that, so hopefully in a minute, or actually next episode at the beginning, we'll have some changes on this. Because this episode really needs to get done for the release time. And I know it's not the longest one, but trust me, this is probably the longest I've put in behind the scenes, because editing it has not been easy, so I'd really love a lot of feedback. Like, I hated this, I loved this. Just tell me, and give me ideas for the world. Stop by my streams, there's 5 a week, so if you can't make one, I'm sure there'll be another you can make, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. There's a link down below for my Discord, as well as for my Twitter and Twitch. Check me out on all 3. I ask a lot of questions on Twitter and on Discord, so if you guys ever want like a specific redstone door, or you want me to build something, or you just want to have your say in this world, or all my worlds, because I ask what do you want me to do on those platforms, then please go and check them out. And yeah, I think we'll round this out here. So if you have enjoyed the first episode of this series, then do head below, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Peace.